The much-anticipated US-India trade talks, scheduled for late August, have been abruptly called off. The meeting was supposed to take place in New Delhi from August 25th to 29th, but now negotiations have been pushed back indefinitely. At the heart of the setback, new US tariffs. Earlier this month, President Donald Trump announced an additional 25% tax on Indian goods, citing New Delhi's continued imports of Russian oil.
This will hit several export-oriented sectors of India, such as drugs and pharmaceuticals, electricals and electronics, gems and jewelry. But while there is a reason for us and India to be concerned, there is no reason for us to be alarmed. India continues to be a largely domestically driven economy, with exports accounting for about 18% of India's GDP. This measure will hit India's GDP by about 20 basis points, exports by about 50 to 60 basis points, and our employment scenario will also be dented to a certain extent.
The new duties, set to take effect on August 27th, will raise tariffs on some Indian exports to as high as 50%, among the steepest imposed on any US trading partner.
Already there was 25% tariff. We are concerned about these trade wars. However, Indian economy is very resilient and very robust, and this is an opportunity to diversify to other markets of the world. However, we see that short-term impact will be felt by our MSMEs, the businesses who are already engaged in trade with America.
This is not the first roadblock. Trade discussions had already stalled after 5 rounds of negotiations. Key sticking points remain: Washington's demand that India open its farm and dairy markets, and pressure to reduce Russian oil imports. India has strongly opposed what it calls unfair targeting.
हमारे लिए अपने किसानों का हित सर्वोच्च प्राथमिकता है। भारत अपने किसानों के, पशुपालकों के और मछुआरे भाई बहनों के हितों के साथ कभी भी समझौता नहीं करेगा। और मैं जानता हूं व्यक्तिगत रूप से मुझे बहुत बड़ी कीमत चुकानी पड़ेगी, लेकिन मैं इसके लिए तैयार हूं। मेरे देश के किसानों के लिए, मेरे देश के मछुआरों के लिए, मेरे देश के पशुपालकों के लिए आज भारत तैयार है।
Officials argue that New Delhi is being singled out for Russian oil purchases, even as the US and European nations continue to buy other commodities from Moscow. For now, the talks stand postponed with no new date confirmed.